Hey guys, so I don't know if you know, but I'm a really huge Aliens fan. I love all the movies. I even love Alien 3. And I can't wait till May when Alien Covenant is released. I just can't wait. If you don't know why I'm whispering, it's an ASMR video. It's like, that's what I do for all my videos, is like try and whisper and stuff. So you've got the rain in the background. Hopefully that's being picked up. And yeah, I've been reading or watching a lot of alien videos. Alien theory videos and stuff. And I've come across my own kind of theories, taping together a lot of other stuff about the world and guessing where Prometheus leads on. So Alien Covenant apparently takes place 10 years after Prometheus, and at the end of Prometheus, Dr. Shaw and David, the head of David anyway, were the only two survivors of the Prometheus mission. And they were left stranded, and they found a engineer ship to escape on. And David said, I know where the engineers, their home planet is. So Shaw trusts David. Not the best idea, but she doesn't have much option. So they both go, and that's the end of the film. And supposedly Alien Covenant takes place 10 years after this. And from the trailer, we see that they've arrived, the Covenant crew arrive on a planet called Paradise. I'm sure you'd know this if you've followed the film up to now. But what I don't really understand is, in the trailer we see kind of a small room in the Juggernaut spaceship that I'm guessing is the one that David was on. So it's crashed on this Paradise planet, and I'm guessing it's the engineer's homeworld, but nothing has been set in concrete as yet. But there's a room, and it's got about 3 eggs in it, I think. And you see in the trailer that Billy Crudup's character he looks a bit too close into the egg, and a facehugger comes out, and that's the end of him. So how did these eggs come about? Exactly. Because you can see Walter standing in the background, and it's kind of like he has this look on his face like he knows what's going to happen. So I'm kind of suspicious about what Walter is there for, and his intentions, if he's very similar to David, because in this film Michael Fassbender plays both David and this new android called Walter. So we see the eggs, the alien eggs, but from what we know in all the other films, a queen has to lay these eggs. So if David was the one who designed these eggs, that's this theory's going around that David is the sole inhabitant of this new planet called Paradise that they've landed on, and he's been experimenting with the black goo that was in the engineer ship, and he's been experimenting and creating new life forms or whatever. But how did he create these alien eggs with the face hugger in them? And I heard a theory that Shaw could be some kind of, I know Nomi Rapace appears in this film, but probably not for very long, just for a few minutes probably. But what's interesting is, anyway, it made me think, because in Prometheus, she gave birth to a creature after she had sex with Holloway, after he was infected with the black goo. So she gave birth to I think it's a trilobite or something. I don't know how to say it properly, but it's kind of like a facehugger, but it's like a squid kind of thing. Not quite a facehugger, but it has the characteristics of a facehugger, and in the end it gets the engineer, and same kind of principle. So my thoughts are that she, even though she got rid of she removed the infected fetus that was inside her, I'm pretty sure she is still infected by the whole process in some way. Because in the trailer we see, in the Alien Covenant trailer, we see the tiniest little speck gets into one of the crew's ears, I think, and he gets infected by this tiny, minute little spore. So, you know, giving birth to something that came from this black goo stuff, this biological weapon, I think that she would be in some kind of bad shape after doing that, and it's been 10 years. She could have transformed into some kind of queen-like creature, and I don't know, it's such a mysterious film, and I'm going to be thinking about it right up until the release. And I know we see the xenomorph in the trailer, but there's going to be a whole process of getting to that, and I know there's another one called a neomorph. It's like a white, translucent kind of creature, and I'm guessing that is the back burster that we see in the trailer. But what it got me thinking about was the eggs. Like, where did they come from? David couldn't have just made these out of nothing. They had to come from somewhere. Someone had to give birth to them. So that's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing Shore is like some hybrid creature now. And, yeah, that it's because, like, Naomi Rapace's involvement was, it was speculated that she wasn't even going to appear in this film, and at the last minute they said, yes, she is, but in probably a very minor capacity. But yeah, that's what I think anyway. But I kind of wanted to see Shaw get retribution for her character. I didn't think her character got what she wanted in the first film, and everything went bad for her. So I guess that's why a lot of people didn't like Prometheus, because it just didn't deliver on the character arc or whatever. She didn't get to the engineers, get her vengeance or whatever, get her answers. And yeah, so that's why I'm praying for Alien Covenant to deliver on these questions that were brought up from Prometheus. Yeah, I am so looking forward to this film, and apparently James Franco's in it as well, but his scenes were filmed much later in the process, so I don't think he's actually on the Covenant spaceship. Yeah, I hope you know what I'm talking about, because otherwise this video would sound very weird. So yeah, I'm just browsing through all these Alien Covenant pictures at the moment. Yeah, I can't wait for it. So yeah, and it was filmed partially in Australia, in Sydney, and I wish I was over there, but yeah, hopefully they film some more. That would be really cool. So yeah, thanks guys for watching this, and I really hope you enjoyed it. For all the Alien fans out there, looking forward to Prometheus. Sorry, Alien Covenant. So, thank you very much for watching, and farewell.